Over the past few months, I've met so many people in their 20s who has no idea what's coming next for them. Someone just finished university and has no idea what's coming next for them. Someone burned out with their job or simply lost in the mix of it all. And all of them expressed the feelings of being lost, doubled with anxiety and feeling all alone. I'm also one of them. My 21st-year-old mind simply got lost. It hit like a train in the middle of the night in March. It was a calm night, but soon turned into a nightmare. Not being able to fall asleep, I also was struggling to keep it calm. So I thought that nothing is better to start figuring out what could be done in a situation like this, slowly uncovering what is going on. Which I also thought might be helpful to open up to others who are struggling with the same issue. Act 1. Feeling anxious. Not being able to fall asleep, fearing of failing, and not being able to fulfill what I've been dreaming of for so long. Everything I was trying to do felt as if I was doing it wrong. As if I was doing it properly, and what I'm trying to achieve for such a long time will not happen, and I will be living without anything, and I wouldn't be able to express what I've been trying to do for so long. I couldn't fall asleep. I started feeling anxious over this fact. It felt as if I'd fallen down the bridge into cold water, but the bridge I was trying to build for such a long time. But turned out I just fell off the illusions and expectations to the real world, where action should be done right this moment, at this particular minute. But which actions? That's still a question to solve. But not giving up on yourself and not feeding your fears is definitely one of them. Act 2. Feeling lost. I was finishing off my bachelor's degree in arts. Not being quite serious about this one, I've never actually thought what can I do with that exact degree in the real world. Fear of doing things that I didn't want to do actually drove me insane and didn't do any justice to me. I was scared of doing things that I didn't want to do and being considered as a product of failure. Having a degree now feels even weirder now. I'm still figuring out what can I do with that one in the real world, and yeah, getting master's degree. So I guess you have to go with that feeling, try to balance it off, and try to do comforting things, and just let it be. Act 3. Feeling alone. The most difficult part of growing up, letting people go and realizing that it's the lonely path that you have to complete on your own. Which I did realize to a certain extent, but never thought of it that much until this moment. What I have already learned here is that even if you have people around you, it's the lonely path that you have to complete all alone. And you have to enjoy it. But the best part here is that you have to listen to yourself in order to understand what's actually you need to do. And trust me, in the end, it would feel way less loner. So what happens now? There are no clear answers to that. It's something that everyone should figure out by themselves. Still trying to live with the change, learning to live that way, exploring the way you have to grow up. What I'm trying to keep in mind here, and that's my advice to anyone struggling. Without the dark days, there surely won't be any good days. But even on the darkest days, you've got to trust life itself, because it surely won't lead you into bad days. By the way, I'm Dimo.